Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey.
Welcome to episode 3 of the DownAir podcast, the premier source for all things Super Smash Bros. Discussion and speculation. I'm joined by my co-host Cube.
That's me.
Robbie.
It's a me.
And I'm Dev. So, first things first. What?
That's a you.
It's a me.
There you go.
It's a him. First things first, we're going to get a small bit of news out of the way. Over the past day or so, there has been some additional information out about the Super Smash Bros. Invitational at E3. They put out some stuff about some of the announcers that will be commentating the event. I don't know any of the names.
I know TK Breezy.
Okay, Tiki Breezy's that's the one that I know.
He's been championing Slap City here and here.
That's
here and
true.
there.
This is true. But that's for another podcast.
Yeah.
For our Slap City podcast.
That's for the only small nugget of information that I got from a Game Explain video, shoutouts to Game Explain. Stop putting spoilers in the thumbnails.
You gotta stop. I asked you so many years ago.
I think they've been good about. I haven't seen the videos
better.
lately, but...
They've been better, but like ever since Bowser's Inside Story, I can't trust them. No, was it Bowser's Inside Story? Oh, never mind.
But I digress. The small nugget of information that I got was that Nintendo specifically stated that none of the competitors will have played the game prior to the event, which, on one hand, is a very standard statement of just obviously none of them have played Smash 5 yet. This is going to be the first time that anyone who isn't working at Nintendo has put their hands on it. But I also just found it a little interesting when thinking back to our previous discussions about Super Smash Bros. 5's status as a game.
Yeah, because really like that. It feels like
you can certainly read it like that.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and read it.
If it was
going
to be just Smash 4 Deluxe, I mean they will have played the game, technically, but
yeah, they would have played it prior to the event. You think before Smash 4, you think Zero was in the back playing Brawl? You just toiling away on that game before you got into the Smash 4 tournament?
Yeah, that's a jump.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a jump.
So who knows? I think it's an interesting tidbit. I think it's also a good way to just say hey, this is a new game. Because it's not wink. It's a little tidbit. It's one of those Nintendo tidbits. It's one of those Nintendo tidbits that you have to sort of read way more into than you probably should.
And that's why this podcast exists.
Yeah, and here we are.
Absolutely why.
So yeah.
You think it'll be
go ahead.
one of those... It'll be like an IMS tournament, like their standard, we want to show everything off, so this is more for fun than for actually competition.
I think that'd be the smartest thing to do. Put on that assist trophy. We'll see fucking a huge spoiler for a character we've never seen before.
Yeah.
True Midna is finally in the game. We're not joking.
You see, it's oh, we got an assist trophy. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, Dracula from Castlevania. What?
Oh,
why is it? What's he doing here? Wow. Oh, weird.
Where did you butt that up specifically?
Oh,
it's
Thrall.
Thrall. What? Illidan.
Anyways, but yeah, that's really the only real news that we have from Nintendo about the game so far. I'm sure as we get closer and closer to E3, which we are, we'll hear more. With that out of the way, we're going to get our confirmed 5 Smash hints out of the way. We do a segment every episode called Confirmed 5 Smash, where we debate characters or other such things that we feel either will be in the game or should be in the game, and we debate why.
Gotta make your case.
You gotta make your case. You gotta argue it.
Yep.
put it under scrutiny, and we like to give.
We gotta say it sucks.
Yeah.
No, we haven't been that harsh.
No, we have. I don't think we've been harsh on anything so far.
Well, that will change tonight.
Today.
Oh shit! No, I'm excited.
That being said, we like to give each other hints as to what we will be debating for Confirm 5 Smash. And with that said, that's what we're going to do right now. Cube, would you like to give us your hint?
Oh, would I ever? So this one was a little last minute because like I had multiple ideas, but I didn't want one that was too obvious as usual.
So what JPEG are you providing us with this episode?
Well, the snipping tool in Windows, I set to do PNGs, so that's one difference. But here we go. I'm going to press Control and V. I feel like it might be an easy guess from this, but I leave it to you.
See, now okay, so let's explain what our friend Q-Boy just posted. It is a picture of a pig with a white hat wearing overalls, with white gloves, building a house out of bricks with cement that says, with paint that says wolf-proof paint.
Yep, it's one of the three little piggies, that old tale.
We all know the tale.
So first off, I don't think Wolf will be in this game. I'll leave the rest for later.
Okay, so that's one. All right, so that's one. That's one theory out of the window already.
A stipulation.
Okay. Robbie, would you like to give your hint?
My hint is another song. This time it is a childhood song. However, I'm doing like a little Weird Al parody at the end. So let me know if you catch the difference. Ring Around the Rosie. Okay. Pocket full of posy, ashes to ashes, it all goes down. Instead of falls down, it goes down. So think about that. Sit on that. Let me know.
I don't know. You said it was like a Weird Al thing, but I didn't really hear it.
Because I changed the word fall to goes.
Yeah, it's a cool parody.
It's like a parody.
I think it's like
Pokemon.
Ring Around the Rosie.
Ring around the Rosie. We all fall down, ding 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 ding, and then yeah.
Hey, y'all see him in concert? I hear he's good.
Yeah, that new tour sounds fucking great.
All my windows just disappeared.
Oh shit.
Fine. Okay, we're good. All right, and here's my hint. Now, Cube, you're not the only one who came to town prepared.
Oh, shit. Good. I'm so glad.
I have an image prepared for everyone as well.
I'm glad you finally learned to use the visual medium.
Wait, shit, hang on. I keep forgetting that I can't drag images from quick access.
All the windows closed.
Fuck.
We'll cut this out. Yeah, I've cut this out.
I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut it all out.
It's gonna be cut.
I'm waiting.
Alright, slow your roll, partner. T. Holy shit. Oh, it's in downloads. I'm actually. I'm gonna keep all of this, actually. Alright. Shh. Okay.
Oh, hello.
So the image that I have provided as my hint is a poster advertising the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. The image depicts the four titular characters, Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, and Michelangelo, peering out of a sewer manhole in New York.
I got your fucking number. I know what this is.
Alright.
I don't know yet. I just know that this is no cartoon.
Hey, dude. This is no cartoon.
Or comic if you're in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they call cartoons in Europe, yeah.
Pretty much.
No, they call them manga.
Fuck you. Alright. So those are all of our hints. Those are all of our hints for Confirm 5 Smash out of the way. We'll get to that later on in the episode. However, we now have another segment to get to. Is it real?
Bam, bam,
Why do you keep... I have music.
Yeah, but you could put... I'm not going
to.
Play the music!
Yeah, you can remix this.
Yeah, let me just learn how to make music really quick to do this.
Dub of the future, just open up Fruity Loops.
You have
or
Audacity,
FL
it's fine.
Studio.
You want to buy me Fruity Loops?
Soldier Boy
Yeah,
didn't buy
let's
Fruity
do the
Loops, so look where that
program,
fucking
not
got
the
him. Oh, sure, alright, well. Anyway, is it real?
Is it real? We kind of brought it up. We kind of brought this segment up in jest last episode, and it was over and done with. However, as we get closer and closer to E3, until we're actually at E3, there are two routes with which we receive information about this game. It's either straight from the horse's mouth, it's either from Nintendo themselves, or it's from leaks and rumors. Now, it's very easy to make a leak. You can just say whatever you want on the internet. I'm not sure if anyone
say whatever the
was
hell
aware of
you
that.
want.
Anybody can make a fake leak.
Anybody can make a leak.
Like right now,
Yeah,
Wario is not going to be in the next Smash Brothers.
You heard it
that's
here
hey,
first,
you heard it here
folks.
first. I trust Cube with my life.
We'll take a look at that leak in a later episode. But no.
Look, I have my sources. I've been verified by Recent Era.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, me too. And I say Wario's in Smash Brothers. Anyways.
Anyway,
So yeah, we take a look at any currently developing and relevant leaks. We give our thoughts on them, whether or not we think they're real or not. If they're real, if we believe they're real, you know, what does that mean for the game? What do we think? So on and so forth. So there are two major leaks right now. Two that are being talked about primarily. The first one that we will talk about is a big GameFAQs leak, not just about Smash Brothers, but about Nintendo's E3 as a whole. We're only going to cover the Smash Brothers bits of information because this is a Smash Brothers podcast.
there you go.
Yep.
Oh,
this is a pretty big leak. There's like a ton of shit.
yeah,
in here.
it's literally like it's supposedly going over every little bit of everything from Nintendo's, not only their directs, but also some stuff about the Treehouse stream, so on and so forth.
Yep. From Lazzy Man on GameFAQs 3 weeks ago.
Yes. The leak suggests that Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch is, quote, supposedly it's a blend of Smash 4 and Melee's gameplay, while being very bright and colorful, and that there will be 2 trailers, the first of which will reveal Captain Toad as a playable character, the second of which will reveal Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot as playable characters. Whoa. And then during the live stream, the Treehouse live stream, they will show the Ice Climbers as returning characters. And that Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch will launch in September alongside the launch of the Nintendo Switch Online service.
And this was posted by Lazzy Man.
Yes, this was posted by Lazzy Man.
Who I should point out, their account has been closed, so maybe, I don't know.
They got caught.
Too many.
So why...
Either they got caught, or they got too many messages about saying, hey, is this real? Can you tell me about this?
So I have a question. Why is this credible? Like, why are we looking at this GameFAQs post?
The reason why people believe this to be a credible leak is because Lazzy Man prefaces the entire... Well, first of all, the thread is called "Check back this topic on May 7th. It's gonna be proven right." And the reason why they say this is because they preface every single one of their leaks talking about the first bullet point is Nintendo will release details about their online service on May 7th.
And I should mention, because I just found out, GameFAQs does show you the exact date of things. This was posted on May 1st, 7:30 p.m.
And sure enough, on May 7th...
May 7th comes along.
2018, Nintendo does just that, and puts up the updated website for the Nintendo Switch Online subscription service, and details their plans a little bit more about what you can expect from the service.
He
don't expect much.
He also prefaced like they're getting rid of the Virtual Console brand and replacing it with Nintendo Classics, which we can't entirely prove, but they are ditching the Virtual Console. They said that on May 7th.
That much is true. That much we can confirm, or at least from a Kotaku article where there was an interview with a spokesperson where they said, oh, Nintendo has no plans on. It was pretty much Nintendo has no plans on using the Virtual Console like brand on the Nintendo Switch. You will not see anything under the Virtual Console moniker on Nintendo Switch.
So with this leak, it could be that this guy just had a little bit of insider info about general Nintendo stuff. Probably might have had a friend in Redmond, who knows. But, let's hear him out. He seems to have a lot of information about Smash Bros, which I don't know how you get that nowadays, but let's hear him out.
Here's my argument against it. So, apparently, and I did not do my research into this, there was some news earlier that sort of pointed to May 7th. Like, you could make an educated guess as to that. Mm-hmm. So that's, one thing easy to figure out. The other thing is, there's another part of the rumor about Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, which was recently revealed.
Yes.
Which, as Blackout, which is just a mode in Black Ops 4. And he also says, well, the Battle Royale mode would be coming to Switch. Black Ops 4 would not. And you know what? They might just reveal it later. But I feel like considering their Battle Royale mode is just a mode within the game, I think like that counts it out.
Okay. I can see that.
Also, how are you going to put Captain Toad in the game? You can't jump.
We'll get to that.
So here, check it out. Here's my take. Here's my take on the Game Facts League. Lazzy Man, you drive a hard bargain. I have always been under the assumption that you shouldn't trust a leak. Never trust a leak. It's never 100% information. That being said, Captain Toad is a cute choice. You can round out the entirety of the Mario cast really well. That'll round that out. So you can
even 10.
To an even 10. But like out of all the Mario characters that should get in, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Captain Toad is probably number one. That being said, I'm not necessarily going to make a case, but I will say they've done weirder things than adding a character that can't jump.
Yeah,
they've added characters from top down. Link doesn't jump. Like, he leaps. Like, like
Little Mac can't jump.
Little Mac never jumped,
and they kept that intact.
Link can jump now, but he couldn't jump then.
Also,
I'm gonna push my glasses back up my nose real quick for a second with my index finger and say technically Link could jump in Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
Okay. Well.
But who likes Zelda 2?
And my second take
Miyamoto.
is that Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. If you asked me a day before Cloud Strife was announced, that would never happen. But now that Cloud Strife is in Smash Brothers, anything can fucking happen.
If you were to ask me, even the day after Cloud Strife was announced for Super Smash Bros., if you asked me, do you think Crash Bandicoot will come to Super Smash Bros., I would say, no. Are you crazy?
You dumb?
Who the fuck is talking about Crash Bandicoot?
Cloud sure seems a bit impossible because, that was a PlayStation 1 title, but also it's not like Final Fantasy doesn't have a history with Nintendo consoles. That being said, up until now, I always considered Crash Bandicoot to be no way. There's no way that would happen.
Who would go for it?
Nintendo. But then,
I do really
they
like
announced Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, coming to Nintendo Switch this June.
Nintendo Switch this
The impossible is impossible until it is.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We'll see with Spyro, but Crash Bandicoot.
And then Spyro, there was the brief period of time where on the Nintendo UK store there was a listing for the Spyro trilogy. So we shall see.
We'll see.
Yeah, that'll come to Switch eventually for sure. I really would like Crash Bandicoot to be in Smash, just to fill out that whole, we're getting all the all-stars of gaming in here. We got Mario, we got Sonic, we got Crash.
That really would be.
We were all fighting in the console wars. I just want my prophecy of Crash Bandicoot will be in Smash before PlayStation All-Stars to bear fruit. But I guess, if they're not going to make a second PlayStation All-Stars, I'm going to be right no matter what.
At that point, you're just already correct.
Prove me wrong. E3's in weeks. Come on.
The roster, I don't disagree with it. I would be fine with every single one of those characters being there. Spyro, I'm a little iffy on, but
yeah,
every other
Spyro I
character
wouldn't
is good.
say no to, but at the same time, I was like, I think we're okay.
Yeah, but it's good. Otherwise, I like it.
Yeah. So part of me feels like I don't 100% trust this leak just because of the fact that a lot of the stuff, they base like their Smash Brothers stuff around like, oh well, it's going to launch with the Nintendo Switch Online service, that thing that I got, right? So they're kind of like attaching all of their points to this one thing that they've gotten right, as a hopes that will kind of sway everybody. Which I don't know. I don't entirely trust it currently.
Yeah.
I am now completely 180. This post is 1000% fake. The only reason why I say that is because Lazzyman's signature has Smash 5 hopes. The fact that they have hopes for Smash 5 characters and then they made this post.
They're a little biased, yeah.
I
But
didn't notice that.
Just gonna go ahead and say, yeah, this is fake.
Bandicoot.
Yeah, Crash
it's been so long
Bandicoot.
since
Yeah.
I saw a form signature.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see now.
Yeah, well,
Who is Elma?
It's gotta be It's gotta
I
be
assume
like
that's a Xenoblade
gotta
thing.
be like a JRPG character.
Let's see. Final
Oh yeah, Xenoblade.
Fantasy.
Laura Korok. That'd be a deep pick.
Elma is also in Final Fantasy.
The plot thickens.
Lazzyman, if you're listening to this, who's Elma? Let us know.
Lazzyman, we're calling you out.
Email us at downairpodcast@gmail.com. Tell us what Elma is.
Thank you.
And also if this is real.
Yeah, if you could tell us that it's real, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
So the second leak. Excuse me for a second.
This one is juicy. This is a juicy leak.
This is a juicy leak. So the second big leak that we're talking about comes from Event Hubs.
Ooh.
Posted by Justin Adaptive Trigger Gordon.
Who specifically brings
should
up
say-
Vergaben from Game
Yeah,
Facts.
it was reported on Event Hubs by Justin Gordon, but
The actual leak is also from Game
the actual
Facts.
leak comes from, again, GameFAQs by Vergeben, however you want to pronounce that.
So who's alright? Game Facts. We're already 180 on our other Game Facts. Why should we believe this dude? Who is this Vergaben? Who is this dude?
That's a good question.
So he's kind of a known leaker. He's done some other stuff in the past on, I believe, the Kappa Reddit subreddit, which has been stuff like Soul Calibur 6, which was real, Devil May Cry 5.
Which is...
We don't know. That situation's
It's
weird.
getting there. It's getting there.
We're getting there.
Street Fighter 5 Season 3, some of it was right. But some of it was just iffy. Like, yeah, I got Soul Calibur 6 right, but he also said it was going to come to the Switch. So far, nothing. It's only been PS4 and Xbox One and PC.
Yeah.
Some of his Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite info was false. Like, he was just putting some weird pics in there that...
Ended up not
Well,
being true.
But we don't know what they had planned, but it seemed pretty far-fetched.
But I feel
Yeah.
like the biggest outlying, this guy is legit, is that he is the guy who first leaked that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to Injustice, which, I don't care who you are, you can't guess that.
You can't...
Very true.
That's not, you can't just guess that.
You say, oh, the Ninja Turtles are coming to Injustice too. I tell you, shut the fuck up.
I tell you, you're an idiot, never talk to me again, get out of my face.
He got the other character too, Enchantress.
Yeah, whatever. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for Injustice 2 is way too out there, completely out there. That's a leak.
That's a leak.
So this guy's got some hoods. This guy's in it.
He definitely knows some things.
He knows some things. Hey, he kind of, in the GameFAQs post, he kind of addresses some of his wrong predictions as bad sources. So take that as you will. So getting to the Smash news, his leak suggests that Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch will be... It's not Super Smash Bros. For Deluxe. It's a new title that does feature some reused assets, which I mean, I've said before, but it makes it at this point it kind of makes sense that it would use reused assets, considering that it's like a 2-year turnaround from when they stopped, assuming they stopped working on Smash 4.
Smash 4 used a lot of reused assets from Brawl. A lot of animations, a lot of models.
And that too, like sound effects, so on and
so
forth.
Yeah.
And while keeping on top of Smash 4, that this version will in fact feature from the get-go the entire final roster of Super Smash Bros. 4. So, all the base cast on top of all of the DLC,
the guests.
Cloud's back.
Absolutely crazy to me.
That would be like, that would be wild to me if they were back for another.
I could believe that. Like, it's not a Konami situation. They're all companies that are working with Nintendo currently, are putting stuff out on the Switch. Like, they would probably not have a reason to cut them out.
Like Cloud and like Bayonetta, like that weird copyright limbo that they're in.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to see some Smash 4 cuts, maybe, but that's a whole nother thing. I haven't even thought about who I'd cut besides clones, maybe.
Yeah. So funny that you mentioned Konami. When the leak gets into character, so the leak, on top of the returning cast, the leak also suggests that Ridley from Metroid will be a newcomer, as well as a Konami rep that he states will be Simon Belmont from Castlevania.
So, I feel like Ridley being there is the most damning thing more than Simon Belmont. But also, I feel like if you're going to get a Konami rep, you would try to get Snake, because he's the one people... He has a very unique and known moveset.
You gotta get Snake, come on.
I don't know.
People want Snake.
People want Snake, but I don't know if we're getting him anymore, boys.
Yeah. What else? What else is Bergman say? What
else? Similar to the previous leak, suggests that Ice Climbers are returning, and that's about it.
Here's my take. All right, famous Robbie Dude take right here.
Here's your take.
Mm-hmm.
Simon Belmont from Castlevania. I don't know how he pulled that one out. I can't imagine which one it would be. Hopefully the one with the headband and like the short shorts.
The NES one probably.
The NES
just
one,
to get
yeah.
Visual design down.
I'd like to see like a blue color, like Richter, like you get that going. I cannot comment on this as I have no stake in the Castlevania running. I do know people want him in.
Yeah.
I think those people are
you know what they should do? They should give him an all costume that gives him jeans.
Give him
the
jeans.
guy from the GBA game.
Give him jeans.
They
Soma
should
Cruz.
make him look like the Simon Belmont appearance in the
Captain N! Yes!
So he's just like some big jockey dork.
You could get a full fucking team of fucking Kidiki Boo Boo Pit,
you
fucking Mega Man, Castle, like you get the whole team.
Mega Mondo.
You get the Game Boy. Game Boy's a new character. Put him in.
No, that's just a skin for Rob.
That being said, the two that I believe the most are Ridley from Metroid and Ice Climbers. Here's why. Do y'all remember that NeoGaf quote-unquote leak from forever ago, where that guy said that he saw a playable Ridley and a playable Dixie Kong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think that guy was lying. I think we're going to see Ridley, and I think we're going to see Ice Climbers.
I mean, yeah, they did do work on Dixie for Brawl, I think. Like, the original idea was she and Diddy were going to be a team.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Ridley. I think Ridley was being worked on for Smash 4. They just didn't have the time, didn't have the resources. They were like, we need an extra 2 years to work on Ridley, and that's why they're putting out this game.
And
I think that's what they're doing.
People are not going to be thinking about Dixie more than they are now with Tropical Freeze out.
Yeah.
I think Ice Climbers is a perfect.
Obviously Ice Climbers, because they with Smash 4 they were like, we tried making Ice Climbers work, but because of the 3DS version, it was too much for the game to handle, and because they wanted to keep rosters the same between both versions, they cut them.
Yeah, I
so
hope
the story goes.
Could handle them.
I think this is solid. I'm still iffy about Simon Belmont, but I'll grit my teeth and bear it if that means Ridley's in.
Yeah.
I'm trading here.
Yeah, Simon Belmont. Yeah, is like I'm not a big Castlevania head, so I'm not gonna say no to it. But also, if Simon Belmont were not to be in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, I wouldn't be remiss about it.
Yeah, he's a character with history.
Yeah, he's like Castlevania certainly has Nintendo history. So by those merits, I could see it. But again, not the end of the world to me.
I feel like putting in Simon Belmont is more of a pick because like when I think Sonic and Mario, I think like Pac-Man and Mario. Yeah. I think like Mario and like Crash Bandicoot, like the Nintendo head-to-head and these platformer characters. I think Simon Belmont is more of a Mega Man choice. Like when I think classic NES, I think like Mega Man and Castlevania. Like those are the two things that come to mind.
Yeah.
He's more of a friend than a rival.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, all right, so yeah, come along, Simon. All right, yeah, get in. You're good. Hang on, Mega Man's here. You know him. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Like Mega Man's bringing him into a party. It's like, don't worry, they're cool. Like he'll be cool with you. You're good.
How's Snake doing? How's Harry Mason doing?
Okay. No. Okay.
Snake.
Oh no.
Snake had a hard life.
They say, "How's Snake doing?" And Simon Belmont just goes, "He's hanging in there. He's
into pachinko.
He's hanging in there."
They're all getting real into pachinko over there. What am I talking about?
Castlevania coming soon to your local casino.
Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, out now on Nintendo Switch.
Hit the lever.
It is. I didn't realize it was out today.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's out.
Not the Ritual of the Night, the little 8-bit.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's the one that is definitely a Castlevania game.
All right, we got it. All right, stop recording. We're gonna play that.
All right,
we're done with it right now.
We're gonna do a let's play of it real quick.
Yeah, it's live.
So those are the leaks. We've covered the leaks head to toe. We've given you our thoughts about them. If you have your thoughts about them, send us an email. Send us a tweet. You can send us an email at downairpodcast@gmail.com. You can send us a tweet at downairpodcast. Give us your input. Give us your feedback. We want to hear from you.
Let us
know. So with that said, we're going to get to the other big segment of the show. We gave you our hints before, and now we're going to see what the hell we all meant. It's Confirm 5 Smash.
Oh, actually, I should be doing the siren noise.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
Did you record that?
No, that was me.
Was that
straight from the tongue?
Okay,
baby?
I swear that was the actual
thing.
thing.
I just did that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Confirm 5 Smash. I said it before. Our debate segment. Debate characters. Debate whatever we want. Anything that we feel strongly about, one way or another, for Super Smash Brothers, that we feel like should get its 15 minutes of fame. We talk about it here. We gave our hints before. Who wants to go first?
I really want to know what Robbie's song meant.
Okay, then we'll go. We'll go with Robbie first. Robbie, do you want to give your hint again, or?
My hint was ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes to ashes, it all goes down.
Okay. Now
we all know. Check it out. All right?
Okay.
It all goes down. All right. This is where it goes down. Balls to the walls. We're talking about it. Ring around the rosy, ring around the earth. We're talking about Halo. We're talking about Master Chief. In Smash 5!
I've been waiting for this.
It's time. We gotta discuss it.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm making my case.
This is the conversation I've been waiting for since I came up with this idea. Please, Robbie, sell me on this.
I am making my case today. Check it out. Look, we love Microsoft. You might be saying, all right, when I think Microsoft, I think Nintendo. What's the battle? You gotta put Banjo-Kazooie on there. No, old shit.
Get that shit out of here.
Get that shit out of my face. Check it out.
Put Master Chief shit in a car.
Master Chief. I can see it in my head. There's two intros for Master Chief. It goes 3, 2, 1. Who do you see? It'll either be Master Chief coming out of that brown cloak from the fucking trailer, where he's walking through the desert, he go, and it flies off, or
jump in.
It's like him, like, coming down Iron Man style, with a bubble shield around him or something like that. Or he, like, better yet, comes in on the Banshee, he jumps off, it looks great. So, if you know Master Chief. If you don't know, alright? Master Chief...
Maybe he comes in with, like, that bomb, and he just throws it off to the side.
Yeah. So Master Chief was in a fighting game before. He was in Dead or Alive. He had a pretty basic moveset, but he got his grenades in there. You got stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff in Halo that aren't necessarily, like, guns. And you might be saying, we're not going to put guns in there. Solid Snake, my dudes. What I'm saying is you could basically make
Bayonetta.
Solid Snake 2. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be, like, you're gonna just, like, take the moveset. But, like, for his up B, you can put down the boost pad, like, the jump pad that you got from Halo 3. The bubble shield can be, like, you know how, like, Yoshi has his special, like, shield? You can do, like, a bubble shield for Master Chief. You give him, like, big elbows, big boots. Make him, like, if we need a first-person shooter rep, make it Master Chief. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It writes itself.
We're not gonna do
Not Samus.
Give him the Duke boot. That's what I'm saying. Give him the boot.
That'd be fun.
I think you give him the energy sword too. He comes out there like you charge a smash. He goes. Phew.
Yeah, give him
you
the
grab
energy
somebody
sword.
and bash him with it.
Give him the energy sword, and then also let him hold the energy saber.
Yeah. Oh, give him the hammer.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
If you do like your down smash, he'll like whip out the energy hammer and it'll like charge it up and it'll go poof. That'd be rad. Come on, don't tell me that's not rad. His final smash, check it out. The entire fleet comes in. Everybody from the Federation. It's fucking great. He finishes the fight then and there.
He finished the fight in Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo Switch. That's his fucking tagline. Master Chief finishes the fight.
Master Chief finishes the fight. Or you can make it like Master Chief Cortana comes up. Cortana's like, Chief, we got incoming flood. And then like all the flood just like swarms in.
No.
It's like Advance Wars.
Hang on, I can do you one better.
Okay, alright.
Master Chief, we've got an incoming flood. What? Master Chief looks up. Mario charging a flood.
Mario.
It makes too much sense. And you can put in the Arbiter as an assist trophy. He comes in, he takes out the energy sword, he cuts him up. Looks dope.
Yeah, the Arbiter, also in a fighting game. He was in Killer Instinct.
Master Chief's stage is Blood Gulch. Is where it all goes down, baby. Come on.
I know that name.
That's my sell on Master Chief. Sure. No joke. Check it out. I think it's one of those picks where I think it would be so weird.
Yeah.
Like that's just a weird pick, and I think it could work.
Absolutely, but like it absolutely fits like how I see Smash is like it's like an all-star cast. Like this represents gaming.
Here's the trailer. Star Fox lands the R-Wing on a planet. He hops out and he looks around. He notices another ship, but it's a ship he's never really seen before, and this will tie into another league. And it's Samus's ship. And Samus is walking around detecting things, and then all of a sudden Samus looks down, and it's a blue pulse grenade. She backs up. She looks at Fox. Fox looks at her, and they both look ahead. And out of the bubble shield, Master Chief, and then it goes. He finishes the fight, and the trailer starts. That'd be dope. Two space fighters.
That'd be pretty cool. Either that, or Samus is like exploring a planet, a space pirate, and comes out of nowhere, gets the drop on her, about to do her in. Suddenly, the space pirate gets shot off screen. Who shot him? Obviously, it wasn't Samus. Who's that up there?
Mr. Chef? Mr.
Chef himself.
Halo!
Oh shit, it's Halo!
Johnny Halo himself.
I think I could see a cool, like when, like, Samus is walking around here, oh...
Yeah, the dude in the parking lot.
Yeah, the guy in the parking garage, yeah.
And then, like, she like, finds a grunt.
I think it'd be cool. I think you could do it. I think Metroid Prime, which is also a good tie-in. Metroid Prime and Halo got some history.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
And then
If,
when
if
they
we're
make-
also putting in Ridley, I think that'd be a really good way to celebrate Metroid. To put in the
And
rival.
then when they make the Master Chief amiibo, it can have some Metroid Prime 4.
Master
now.
Chief Amiibo, come on!
That's a weird idea. That
Come
is
on, man, that'd be
extremely
dope!
weird idea. We made a
God!
Master Chief.
We got,
Dude,
we got
Can't use
Solaire.
it with like any Halo games.
Dude, I'm hyped now. He's getting in. Come on, he's getting
Come
in.
on!
Master Chief Amiibo, he's getting in.
like, just. Woo.
We're doing it.
I'd love it, but it'd be so
It,
weird.
it would be weird. I'm also down for it.
And that's why it should happen.
I'm down. Come on.
All right. Any final thoughts on Master Chef?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just yeah.
The bubble shield is such a perfect item. Like no projectiles get in. We have items that are like the bubble shield, but the bubble, come on,
I
dude.
feel like people would be down if that would be the like amazing Microsoft rep instead of Banjo-Kazooie, but like
There would also definitely be
Halo-
the other half of people that's like, cut this over Banjo-Kazooie.
they'll be sold. They'll be sold.
I don't think so.
Halo has a hell of a lot of history in video games. Like without Halo, we would not have the modern console shooter. We would not have Call of Duty. We would not have Titanfall.
Wouldn't have Metroid Prime.
They figured out the formula. They figured out twin stick, like dual stick shooting.
Yeah.
They did it
I
right.
think they're important enough for Smash.
It's history in the making, folks.
Yeah.
I think the same people that wouldn't like Master Chief also didn't like Solid Snake. Just gonna throw that out there.
Possibly.
Put him in.
Put him in. All right. Who wants to? You know what? I think I'll go next.
Yeah, I want to know
Alright.
what the hell you're on about.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, just a refresher. My image was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poster. Turtles looking out of a manhole in New York.
This is no cartoon.
Hey, dude, this is no cartoon. So if you were confused about this image, let me give you another image to look at. Maybe this.
Okay.
Maybe this will fill in the gap.
All right.
Jog our memory.
While you were talking about Master Chief, Robbie, I very quickly looked on Google for this, and I couldn't find anything except this GIF.
Dig through about like 10 more folders. You'll find it.
Except this GIF that has a caption at the bottom that I don't know why.
Okay.
So have a look at this, and tell me if this clears your mind anymore.
Okay. Says skirt. This is the opening to Mario Odyssey. The trailer.
So yes, the parallel that I am making is the manhole cover in the reveal trailer for Super Mario Odyssey, the manhole cover in New Donk City. My debate for Confirmed 5 Smash is not a character, it's a stage. New Donk City!
Oh shit! Ah!
Woo!
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So, it just, to me, we need a stage, a new Mario stage. You know, in the Wii U version, we had Mario Kart, a Mario Kart 8 stage, in the 3DS version.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, we had Mario Galaxy, in the 3DS version, we had like a Mario 3D Land, we had a new Super Mario Brothers 2 stage, you know, Mario representation. And, you know, obviously, you can't get enough Mario representation, folks.
That's just Captain Toad. Confirmed.
Captain Toad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's that. They're putting Mario Odyssey content in Captain Toad on the Switch. You know, Mario Odyssey was a very highly anticipated Mario title. It's like one of the best-selling Mario titles right now, I think. I could have pulled that statistic out of my ass.
I believe you.
You're probably correct.
But yeah, I think like even ignoring all of that, I feel like, you know, it's the first stage that they showed when they showed off Mario Odyssey. This was the stage that we were like, look, Mario's back, you know, big environments, he's running around, sandbox type levels,
There's these weird real people.
There's these weird real people that he can capture some of them.
We were introduced to the world of Mario Odyssey.
Asks a lot of questions.
We were introduced, as Robbie says, we were introduced to the world of Mario Odyssey through New Donk City, and therefore, I think New Donk City is the most fitting stage to receive Smash representation. To be the stage that's like, this is Mario Odyssey, take a look.
So, like, as, like, the best stage for Mario Odyssey, I can't disagree. Like, that, I feel like, is the most memorable part of the game. Like, you go there, 100%. It's night, raining.
When I think Mario Odyssey, I think
turn
that
to the
stage.
tank. And the ending, that game could have ended right there after the concert. I would have been happy. Like, that was such a good end to that area.
It's amazing. It's a great map. I love it. You could be fighting. You could be going from rooftop to rooftop. You could fight on the big tower. There are so many. You could pick anyone. It could be random even. You could start on a random building top.
Yeah. You could be literally fighting in the street.
You can make it like on it.
Yeah.
Make it or no? What was it? No. What was the city stage in Earthbound? Foreside.
Yeah, you can make it like Foreside even. Yeah. Agreed. 100%.
Every once in a while, the fucking Mecha Caterpillar will come up, and I'll be like,
yeah, it could be Mecha Caterpillar. It could be 8-bit Donkey Kong. It could be anything.
It could work.
It could work.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
My only argument.
Go ahead.
My only argument against it would be, I believe I might have talked about this the last time when we talked about Cappy, is I feel like it might be a little soon, but like you said, they're putting New Donk City and Captain Toad, they've been working on this in secret, so...
and then we also talked about last time how, Breath of the Wild Link.
Yeah. I'd make an argument that New Super Mario Bros. 2 was too soon.
I don't think it's too soon. And then also you have to consider the fact that this game is coming out in months, so maybe by then it won't be too soon. Make it happen.
I like it.
New Donk City, Smash Brothers. It's a match made in heaven.
I'm sold.
Bang the desk.
This shit makes me hit the desk.
This makes me hit the desk.
Skirt. And with that, Cube, what the fuck?
So, to recap, I posted a very Disney picture of one of the three little pigs building the brick house.
With wolf-proof paint. You specifically mentioned you do not think Wolf O'Donnell will be returning in Smash Bros. Switch.
Well, like I said, anyone can make a fake leak. That was a lie. I didn't even see that when I got the picture. I would like Wolf to be back, because I feel like he was unique enough, but that's not why I posted this picture.
Yeah, go ahead.
What game do you know that has pigs and bricks?
What game do I know?
Oh.
Minecraft. It's Steve. From Minecraft. He's coming here to build some brown bricks. Mike Matei will never be able to play this game.
We are at... hey, just future dev, good luck finding music for this shit.
I'll just put the fucking...
Someone's probably done some weird metal remix. You can just do that.
But
I'll tell you what it's like right now.
Put we're going to the Nether in there. Just put that one in there.
Yeah.
So we're at odds here, Cuboid. I said Master Chief is the Microsoft rep, but now you're saying Minecraft Steve.
I didn't even think about it like that.
As the Microsoft rep.
Steven Minecraft.
As
the Microsoft rep.
So Halo, like I said, it's important to video games, and it's a little older. Minecraft is a relatively recent thing.
Changed the world.
But look at the effects. Look at the effects of Minecraft on our society. Kids are learning through it. It is there is no system where you cannot get Minecraft.
Completely changed the world.
Fortnite, sure, it's coming up a bit, but it's got building. We got it from Minecraft. Minecraft is a huge game. I feel like Steve would be a good fit.
in an interview for The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, they talked about there were 2 games that they played to get a feel for this genre of game and how to build Breath of the Wild. They mentioned Skyrim. They mentioned Minecraft.
That's so weird.
There you go.
That's so weird.
Minecraft, it sort of shaped the industry a little.
Not for
and
nothing.
I feel like,
go ahead, sorry.
and I feel like, he's no stranger to crossovers, I guess, because he was in Super Meat Boy way back. And, like, I feel like I'm trying to get a little bit of that in this. My idea was basically, like Olimar, he could get random blocks from the ground. I didn't come up with a full list of ideas, but, like, you get stone, you get diamonds, TNT, or random food. You could be like Peach, where sometimes she pulls out a bomb. Well, I guess that'd be the TNT, but, And, like, okay. I'm not sure if this would be too complicated, but my idea for a second mechanic he could have is, once he has, like, let's say a stone block, he can turn to a weapon or an iron armor and equip it, or he could, like, throw it. And, like, the weapon, it give him a little more damage, a little more range, if it's a sword or something. The armor, he could equip a full set eventually, but, with, it would either, like, lose durability over time or just be very weak. Like, it wouldn't make him busted, it would just, keep you on the stage a bit. If you threw it, I imagine it'd work a bit like a crate. Like, like, you can run through the crates, but you can't dash through them. And, like, you'd be able to pick them up as well, just not craft stuff with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you could...
I'm seeing, in my head, I'm seeing, like, Game & Watch mixed with Phoenix Wright from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing something like you could... I'm thinking of, like, an aerial or something where you put a sand block down and the sand falls and it could hit someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a trap character.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I had a idea for his recovery that I really liked. It's like,
Did you just build a tower?
he just builds the big pole. It was like, there's in Minecraft, I believe it's the Eye of Ender, which, like, you can throw it and you can warp to places.
Oh, you can, like, teleport around.
Like, kind of like Yoshi's Egg, like, you would throw it and you would warp to whoever hits, but this would, like, it would be, if it hits a character, you would warp. If it hits an item, you would warp. So, like, someone could just body block you, like, off the stage and, like,
Dude, the Eye of Ender could even be, like, an item.
Yeah.
To be honest.
You could, so, like, Yoshi's Egg, you can use it on the ground. So, like,
yeah.
If you want to, like, up B, then, like, go to the other side of the stage, because that's where your sand block is. Or, like, that's where your stone is. You, like, go over there and craft something real quick and then go on the other stage. But, every time that you use the Eye of Ender, like in the game, you actually take damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. That'd be very good.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, There have been so many times where I've, like, put on bingo boards for Smash Brothers as a joke. Like, all right, Minecraft Steve, it's happening,
Creeper assist trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude. Like...
And, like, his final Smash, I didn't...
Yeah, this I wanted
wasn't sure what to do for this, but, like, I was thinking something like, also like Olimar's, where it gets night in the stage, or at least dark. And, like, that's the most dangerous part of Minecraft, other than being a cave, because that's when all the monsters come out. So you'd have,
there could be, like, a bunch of creepers.
Yeah, you got the funny creeper come out, like, exploding friend or foe. Like, this would not keep you safe as Steve. Like, they would blow you up, too.
I think the end of night is an interesting idea. And I think you could work with that. But when I think Minecraft and total destruction, I think TNT everywhere. I think for your final Smash, you, like...
You call in the Ender Dragon.
You get
TNT,
like just you put it everywhere. Like in the same okay, so you know how you can put down blocks? Every one of your blocks turns into a TNT block.
Oh, I love that.
So like,
because like it has some setup to it.
Yeah. So like you put down a TNT block and it like it counts down and it blows up. So you can like put them on one side of the stage and then teleport to the other side of the stage if someone's trying to run away, or like if someone's falling off the edge, you can like throw one off the edge. I think you just get a bunch of TNT. I think that's your final Smash.
And for like the stage, I wasn't really sure because
Minecon. What?
Noches returns. Oh my god!
It's me.
I am in Super Smash Bros.
It'd have to be
Like-
the Ender. It'd have to be the Ender.
Well, that
Yeah, the
or
Ender-
like
It could be a moving stage, maybe.
Minecraft is a big it has a big community. I was thinking, I'm not sure how feasible this would be, but you maybe do a contest to see okay, which Minecraft worlds or creations do you like, and maybe they could put that in the game or something.
Or
Just
you could probably do this kind of easy at this point. I feel like you could maybe do a tiny procedurally generated
yeah,
background.
absolutely. You can have prefab parts in there.
Yeah.
This goes against any idea I had it for a Mario Maker another Mario Maker stage where they went all the way with it, because Mario Maker does sort of that, but
Right.
I would love if there was it's either the Ender or it's just a normal flat ground area, but it's just called the online server, and there's just a bunch of dudes in the background running around building stuff, and they change the stage in multiple ways. You know how Dreamland has blocks that you can destroy? Yeah, kind of like that. But
And then
there's
one
always
starts-
people running around building stuff.
Yeah.
And then night comes, and then all the
Oh.
skeletons and creepers come out, and it all goes away. And then as the day comes back, they start building stuff again.
Yeah. And one of them is always trying to build a giant dick. They never get to
They
do it.
never get
but
to do
they
it.
get, they
is
get to
enough
the
that you can
balls and then
tell.
they get banned.
All right, Miiverse comes back, and then all the drawings that you do on Miiverse become things that people
Minecraft
make.
stage.
Yeah. That's it. All right, I'm sold. I'm in.
man.
I'm in.
Yeah. And there's one more detail for this character that I think is very important. And I think people agree. His facial animations do not make them like that dang Telltale game. Do not make them like that one guy who does all those music videos. Just have either don't make them animate or just have the pixels animate.
No
'Cause
animation.
I think it looks so bad.
Minecraft Steve should have no facial animations.
Yes.
Be like Game & Watch.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He should keep his 8x8 textures.
His arms should not bend at the elbow. Unless they just
You gotta commit, people.
keep them square.
No joke, I had a dream the other night about Minecraft. And it was about the Minecraft movie that's coming out, and I imagine they all just
right.
they all move around like they do in the Lego movie.
I hope they do. That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So he when he walks around and needs to do certain things, he just sort of jumps, and it just sort of oh god, what's that one character that sort of just Wario. Wario does it, where all of his moves just sort of happen. There's not really any
Yeah,
motion.
his animations are very keyframe heavy.
Yeah.
No real in betweens.
So it'd be kind of like
Yeah.
that.
So this is the first time I feel like we're coming up on time a little bit. So I think we should maybe, if anybody has any closing final thoughts about Minecraft Steve, feel free to get them out.
2 Minecraft reps and not a Banjo-Kazooie. I'm very proud of us.
At next week.
yeah, we'll see.
Can I just say that I'm very glad we had this conversation.
Yeah, I'm glad Master Chief and Minecraft Steve came up in the same podcast.
Same here. That's... I was, kind of feeling like we hadn't done any guests, if I was time, and I'm glad it was right.
Next week, Goku and Sora.
Don't tempt me. I have more material for Kingdom Hearts now than ever.
Yeah, frankly. So that's confirmed 5 Smash. Like I said before, if you have any thoughts or opinions, if you have your own characters that you want to debate, send us an email, send us a tweet, downairpodcast@gmail.com, @downairpodcast. Hit us up. We want to hear from you. So next we're gonna get to bingo boards. You know what it is.
Well,
You know what the hell it is.
But let's tell you again, just to be safe.
Going on. Bingo boards. Square 3. I'll go first. To Cube, as I said before, you very specifically said no wolf.
Mm-hmm.
To counteract this,
Yes, Wolf.
N4. Wolf.
Wow. Wow!
I want him back.
That's big talk. I like
Why,
that.
I think
why,
Wolf
why
is
should
good
Ice,
enough.
why should Ice Climbers be the only Brawl character
You're
to
right.
return?
You're right. You're absolutely
Why
right.
not?
I love Wolf. Wolf was like my fucking main in Brawl. Like,
Yeah,
I love Wolf.
I love that they made him sound like the engineer. I bet they won't do that again, but I loved it.
Yeah, that's probably why they didn't bring him back. That voice actor like doesn't. He doesn't.
Yay.
He doesn't answer emails.
Yay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. You absolutely sold me. N2 New Dog City stage.
All right.
You sold me. It was gonna be different. I had like an assist trophy idea. No, New Dog City. I'm sold.
All right.
All right.
You?
G4. I would like Twitch integration or some sort of streaming integration.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Also, I realized mine is also G4. I misread.
Oh. Because,
Okay.
like, I feel like this is a thing fighting games have experimented with because so much of the tournaments and stuff, they're broadcast on Twitch. Like, announcements happen on Twitch. So much fighting community stuff has happened on streaming services.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should expect it from Smash, but I would like them to, like, have some sort of in-game, like, watch a Smash player, watch, like, a tournament button, just like
Right.
have a way to keep up with community events, because I know this was a thing one of the Dead or Alive games had, where in their in-game news they would say, hey, this tournament is coming up, you can watch it here.
Guilty Gear Zerd, however you want to pronounce it, does a very similar thing where they talk about events.
Yeah, it's just like a real community-facing move. Like,
It could even just be tweeted straight from the Nintendo Versus Twitter account.
absolutely,
Yeah.
they have that account. They can use it.
So yeah, like, are you sticking with just straight Twitch integration or just like general social media?
I mean, I think if they were going to do a streaming thing, it would be with Twitch. I think
Yeah.
I like Mixer. Competition is good, but Twitch is the biggest game in town. I don't know if I want to use the Microsoft thing. I don't know.
It'd be perfect. It'd be
I say
perfect for a
after this
tablet.
episode.
It would be perfect for a
Ow.
tablet if you were playing Smash Brothers and it was like, hey, D1 is streaming Smash right now, and you just click on that name
Yeah.
and it opens up the Twitch app on your Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
they'd probably do a thing where you'd have to like verify. Okay, I'm going to do stream Smash this much. Like there'd probably be some red tape, but I think it'd be neat
Oh, yeah.
if there was just a way to keep up with community streams and tournament streams within the game.
I like it.
All right.
I like it too. And with that, does anybody have any final thoughts? Closing thoughts, closing opinions?
I'd rather Snake than Simon Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
That's my take. Hot take.
My closing thought is, as far as bingo boards go, we're kind of spitballing this a little bit, but we're thinking of on weeks that we don't have an episode out or being recorded. We're thinking of just on our Twitter at DownAir Podcast, updating our bingo boards regardless, with maybe like, because I'm sure not everybody's gonna have like a 10-minute discussion ready for every single square on their bingo board, and it's a very simple like, yeah, fuck it, I want this character back.
Yeah, but Wolf, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, for example, like Wolf, that could very much be a thing where it's like, just post about it. So we're thinking we might start doing that, because we're this is being recorded on May 24th. We're about 3 weeks away
Close.
from E3 at this point.
Soon.
And we ideally, I'd like us to have our bingo boards somewhat out by that point, because once E3 rolls around, there becomes less guesswork. Like, we will literally have grounded, confirmed information, and that's when we start ticking it off. That's when we start ticking off our bingo boards as correct or incorrect.
Yep.
Let us know.
Let us know what you think. If that's a good idea, if that's a bad idea, let us know. Gmail, downairpodcast@gmail.com, at downairpodcast. I believe that's it for this episode.
I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening. We'll see you some other time. We might try to get a short episode out in between E3 and now, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So until then,
we'll get the stuff you want in there.
Until then, see you next time, everybody.
Let's
Have a good one.
let's up B
Bye-bye.
out of here. I'm gonna do Meta Knights up B. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Fool.
Cool.
Digging Minecraft style. Minecraft style. Dig, 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 dig. Digging Minecraft style.